what's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Sips, Riffs, and Flix. I'm your co-host, Kevin.
I'm Brandon.
And tonight, we are coming at you live with the Riffs. We've done some Flix, we've done some Sips, we've done some Riffs, Flix,
And meatloaf.
and meatloaf. I've been eating it all night. Coming from
It's
this.
the gift that keeps on giving.
So, we're going to do a Riffs tonight, and as you may know, you may not know, when it comes to playing songs for Brandon, I like to play rap songs.
Hymns do.
Because Brandon does not listen to a lot of rap hip-hop music.
Now, when you say a lot, you mean like zero?
Zero.
Correct.
So, I'm going to play one of my faves by one of my faves.
Okay.
You ready?
Do I know it?
You do not. You've probably never heard this song. You have heard of the person.
Okay.
Do you want to know who the person is in the song title before we start?
Goody Mob.
Great guess. And I wish I was playing
I know.
Goody Mob.
Dum, da-dum, dum, dum.
Who's that peeping out my window?
Wow.
I'm surprised you know
Nobody.
that
Now,
song.
of course.
You do know the old classics. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Oddly enough, speaking
Go ahead.
of Goody Mob,
Mm-hmm.
this person
Mm-hmm.
is an honorary member of the Dungeon family that consists of Goody Mob, Outcast, and others. Okay, you ready?
Ready.
Bubba, Mathis here, Triple X. I was getting restitution, they was getting rest. Country,
Hit
rap
pause.
bastard in the flesh, you gon' give me.
All right, well, just so you know, I'm going to start it all the way over.
Okay.
Because the way he comes in makes me want to beat everybody up.
I feel like this is Bubba Sparxxx.
You feel like you are correct.
And I don't.
Did he give it away when he went,
Bubba.
Bubba?
Does he have like Bubba Sparxxx right here?
I think it says New South. Because his record, he was like, New South.
You think he looks now and is like, I mean, now that he works at, Harbor Freight,
Still making music. He still makes music.
well, anybody
Don't you talk down about Bubba
anybody can make music in the back lobby at Harbor Freight. So do you think
Sparxxx. Wait, why do
he's
you
like,
think he
Harbor
went-
Freight? Because I already tell you, this
why do
shit's
you think he
terrible.
works at Harbor Freight?
His name's Bubba, a.k.a. Sparxxx Triple X. That's why. He is at Harbor Freight.
Oh, that was
But
good.
go ahead.
That was good. All right,
Harbor.
I got to start over.
Freight.
Start over.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny, I have to admit. Just listen how he comes in.
Okay. I can't wait to hear how he
Mathis
leaves.
here, Triple X. I was getting restitution, they was getting rest. Country, rap bastard in the flesh, you gon' give me what I earned and not a penny less. Trying to get it 40 hours every week, baby. Working hell now, that's what I get in sleep, maybe. Big maybe, let me say, I really appreciate it. When daddy told me, son, it's okay to be lazy. Long as you don't mind table scraps and supper time. If you good with that, then take a nap, yeah, just recline. And when it's time to shine, stay reclined. Then you wonder why you way behind, that is why.
Okay, I like the message.
Do you know who that is singing the hook?
I'll
I'm going to back it up a touch.
Okay.
Working hell now, that's what I get in sleep, maybe. Big maybe, let me say, I really appreciate it. When daddy told me, son, it's okay to be lazy. Long as you don't mind table scraps and supper time. If you good with that, then take a nap, yeah, just recline. And when it's time to shine, stay reclined. Then you wonder why you way behind, that is why.
Be the last one to bed and the first with my shovel and dirt. I put in work for what I deserve.
Hit pause. I don't know who's singing that, but I feel like they're in velour. For some
Well,
reason, I don't know.
You've had their whiskey before. The whiskey was called Creek Water.
Oh, God, that's the worst shit ever passed my lips.
That's Yelawolf on the hook. And that's him on the beat that.
Now I understand Yelawolf. So Yelawolf worked at Northern Tool while he was at Harbor Freight, and then they was slinging these rhymes after work. I
love how you have this whole story of Bubba Sparxxx at Harbor Freight. I don't understand it.
He's like the Pittsburgh Tool of rappers. You know, I mean, he ain't your top line. You know, he ain't your Milwaukee. He's right at Pittsburgh.
Bubba Sparxxx is still putting out music, still touring, still making millions. By the way,
well, that's and good for him. I'm jamming hard. Like, do you think he'd sell out the Armory?
Oh, Brandon,
I'm serious.
Yes, Bubba Sparxxx sells
Statesville or Mooresville Armory?
No, Bubba Sparxxx would sell.
He
out.
wouldn't fill
Listen,
Bojangles Arena.
Yes, he would.
Nah.
Yes, he would. Yes, he would. Bubba Sparxxx, we're gonna fill Bojangles Arena, and
it's going to be sponsored by Harbor Freight.
Nug Junk Holland.
Pittsburgh Tools.
Oh, boy.
Be the last one to stop.
That first verse is so good. Listen to the second verse.
Can't wait.
In his family first. So when the birds chirp, I'm at work.
I'm at work while you eating dessert. I'm at work when you walk in and leaving church. Please, God, forgive them, because we keep working while they're giving. Excuse upon excuse for why they isn't. Take a whole lot of ambition, mix it up with more vision, equals either inconceivable freedom or prison. Both literal prison systems and prisons of the spirit, but the vibe is undeniable when you're near it. Bitches fear it, because when beautiful women bitches hear it, see it or feel it, they get the ass and titty revealing, beverages spilling, long legs spread to the ceiling. There's no beating this feeling, but you know me, I'm just chilling.
It's a Harbor Freight parking lot
He
party.
puts in work.
It was good.
Son. He
It
puts
was
in
good.
work, son.
Look, hey, he's putting in 40. I know it.
But not really, no, I'm really obsessing about how the next one I'm working is gonna be the best one yet. A country boy might survive working 9 to 5, but since this one here is trying to thrive,
Put in work.
He puts in his work. You can't work
Be the last one to bed and the first with my shovel and dirt.
I know where you can.
Put in work. For what I deserve.
Just don't. Like, where did the Harbor Freight come from?
I don't know, man. I feel like I was in there looking for like an air compressor hose.
And he come up and like, Bubba.
And I was like, hey, man, you're going to even, it was like, Bubba, I'll do air compressor. And he come on like, yo, what you need? I'm about to put this some work.
That's so good. That's so good.
Do you need an air compressor? I got it for you. Hold on, son. I'm here 9 to 5.
So good.
Putting in my 40.
So you don't like this song at all?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
All righty.
I'm trying.
All right.
Be the last one
How
to
you not
stop.
like
I'm
this? You're a
rock
hard
till I
worker.
drop to the earth.
He's putting in work.
I appreciate it. I like the meaning.
Hey, if you like taking scraps
So
of
when the
something,
birds chirp,
man,
I'm
hit
at
it down.
work.
Just reply.
work like that check ain't coming on the first. Work like that trust fund your papa left you wasn't dispersed. Work is to produce and reproduce is why we living. Work just because you like to get it. While y'all was Instagramming, we was living in here jamming shit. I like Instagram, but it ain't one of the 10 commandments. Since I've been a man, I've been gradually comprehending and understanding. It ain't so much the business planning, it is the way you plan to handle your business. If the woman, the man is relentless, God is the witness. The God-given talent, the center ain't gotta be none like LeBron, like you that blessed, Gazun type. Mine is more like Pete Rose playing for the Reds. The talent is average, but it's the hustle that made him the best.
I was getting ready to say now, he's done brought in Charlie Hustle. And then he done rhymed about it. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming around.
The talent got him there, but the hustle.
I'm coming
is what
around.
got him.
I'm coming around.
Ain't trying to say I'm the best, just that I only know one way to success. I put in work.
He ain't the best. He just the only way
Be
to
the last one to bed and the first with my shovel and dirt. I put in work.
I ain't laughed that hard.
What I
I
deserve.
love that song.
Be the last one to stop. I'ma rock till I drop to the earth.
All right.
Like, I just picture you. I just thought you'd love that song because he's talking about putting in work. And I just pictured you like in your Hunk Junk Holland truck listening to that song at like 6 a.m, getting you a cup of coffee and going out there to start the day, and you got Bubba Sparxxx playing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I picture. What'd you picture?
No Easy Way Out from the Rocky IV soundtrack.
So So you were not even listening. You were thinking about Rocky IV
I'm always thinking about Rocky Ford, just to speak clear.
at all times.
Right.
If anybody sees me,
If you ever see me making this face, just know I'm thinking about Rocky Ford.
oh man,
Everybody
You
is.
said I always think about Rocky IV. I mean, that's a given.
But I will say that song itself,
That was funny.
you're gonna be chewing on that meatloaf again. Okay. All jokes aside, I appreciate the meaning. I appreciate the meaning of that song. I appreciate the lyrics. I think half the reason I didn't like it because I couldn't keep up. He was talking too fast. So I need more of that Mama's Porch swinging from Morgan Wallen so I can keep up.
Man, all sales.
What I call it?
He even Bubba Sparxxx talked about his pawpaw.
Well, I heard him in there, but it went so fast I couldn't hear it. He switched from Harbor Freight to Yelawolf and Northern Tools. Everything went sideways on me. And I couldn't keep up. But I like the message of the song. I like that putting in work and grinding and hustling and doing all that. That's a man speaking to my heart. I just need him to slow down a tick. I need him to go from that 1.5 to the 1 setting.
He don't have time to slow down. He's putting in work.
Well, I can't listen.
I love when he said, it's okay. What he say? How do he say that? If you want to, if you're good with these scraps at supper time, get a napkin, just recline.
Yeah,
He's putting in work.
I feel for sure I'm going to tell that to Dempsey at some
He's
point.
putting in work, man.
Putting in work. No, I like the message of the song. And as a matter of fact,
Can you use it for your next Hunk of Junk video? Please. Got y'all putting in work.
Brother, we got some jobs coming up that we will be putting in some work. But yeah, I'll 100% put that in there.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right, so guys and gals, Brandon, let me ask you. So would you walk across the street to listen to more Bubba Sparxxx? I mean, I know you know like a few Bubba Sparxxx songs, right? What? Do you know Bubba Sparxxx songs actually?
Wasn't there a music video where he was in overalls in front of like a shed in the swamp?
That's the best song.
What was that song called?
Deliverance. And the video is based on Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Oh, no. When you talk about overalls in the swamps, that was his first Ugly. It's called Ugly. Produced by Timbaland. His first 2 albums were produced by Timbaland.
Really?
Uh-huh. But there's a song called Deliverance that's amazing. And the video is based on Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Yeah.
But there is another one. I think the video for Ugly, he might have been in the swamps, possibly. I don't know. What do you have to say next?
That maybe when we cut this off, I'll listen to one of them 2 songs and I'll remember.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen.
Gentlemen and ladies.
Please let Brandon know your favorite Bubba Sparxxx. And I'll list my
minimal.
top 10.
He's got 10?
It's going to be tough because I like about 50 of them.
That's impossible.
I love Bubba Sparxxx.
But I would walk, by the way, just to be honest, I would walk across the street to hear another Bubba Sparxxx song.
And Brandon, just so you do know, he definitely was on the path to be
the owner
very
of
huge. He went through a substance use issue, pills, drinking, blowing money. Like there's some good podcast of him talking about he was his own worst enemy and basically stalled his whole career. So,
like, did he make bad investments?
Yes.
Did he buy like a Tool franchise?
You were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say it. I knew it. I can't. We're gonna cut this off because I can't hear one more negative comment about Bubba Sparxxx.
He worked at Ollie's.
Good stuff, cheap Bubba.
And on that note, tell your mama, tell your friends, tell everybody.
See y'all. Bye.
Bye.